Hello everyone, welcome to Adventurous Owls. Today I'm going to make a video about what gear I'm going to be taking with me when we go hike the Appalachian Trail. So for those of you guys that are either interested in gear or some of you guys who know nothing about backpacking and want to be like, how the heck are you going to live for 6 months? Thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an insight into what I'll actually be carrying with me as well. And just a disclaimer, I'm not like a super ultralight backpacker, so you'll notice in some of the gear that I have, some of the stuff's ultralight, some of the stuff's like, why the heck would you ever bring that? This is not a you should be doing this. This is what I'm bringing because this is what I want to bring, just so you guys know, and a little bit of forewarning for that. So without further ado, I will take the camera and go with me. So first thing we have here, classic, is the backpack I'll be bringing. So this backpack is the Osprey Atmos 65 AG. Had it for about a year. It weighs a little under 4 pounds. It's super comfortable. Has this awesome back suspension system that makes for a very comfortable hike. A little heavier than most backpacks, but has a really good load rating and is really comfortable. So that's why I went with it. Going on to the sleep system, I have a Thermarest X-Lite Sole, kind of the classic camping pad there. I actually find it really comfortable and don't really like the blow-up ones, so I'm going to go with that, and it's super durable. From there, as far as sleeping goes, I have a Enlightened equipment down 15 or 20 degree quilt, I believe is what they're called. I didn't really want to go with a sleeping bag. I like to be able to move my legs out, so I like that. It's really lightweight. Read really good reviews about it, and it's been comfortable so far, and I like the blanket type feeling, so that'll be good. It also can attach to my sleeping pad if I need it to, with these little hooks and straps right here, so should be good with that. From there we'll go, this is kind of in a wonky order, but actually I just have had this camping pillow for a while. It weighs just under half a pound. It's really comfortable. Again, I don't really like the blow-up pillows, so this is way heavier than I probably need it to be, but I like it and I already had it, so we'll go with that. So from there, going to the shoes that I have some Ultra Lone Peaks. I really like Ultra shoes and the trail running, or using trail runners, so I'm going to go with that. Pretty comfortable, broken them in pretty well, and I like them. For camp shoes, I have a pair of Xero sandals, Xero spelled X-E-R-O, kind of on the whole barefoot zero drop ultralight kick. They're really comfortable, really make you feel like you're walking barefoot, so I like that. Transitioning next, I have my water bladder. It's honestly just a standard run-of-the-mill Osprey one. As opposed to water bottles versus water bladder, I can actually drink water while hiking with a water bladder, and that's more effective at keeping me hydrated than the saving 3 ounces and having to stop to use a water bottle, so I'm going to do that. I might also bring a water bottle with me if I want to like mix some drink mix in it or whatever. I have an Nalgene here that I've had for forever. Might switch to the other ones because it's obviously heavier, but I like it, so see where it goes from there. Next, I just have a rain cover, just a classic REI branded duckback. 80 liters, bigger than my backpack, but it fits pretty well. Got it for a present, so can't go wrong there. Next, I have myself a eye mask for sleeping. I've never really used one of these before, but I've heard they're really good, and light's about the only thing that'll wake me up, so probably going to be taking advantage of that for some good sleep. So next, we're going to moving into the more weird things that I might be bringing. So being a runner, I really like rolling out my muscles, and I have eternally tight hips and quads and IT bands, so I'm actually bringing a rolly stick with me. It weighs about half a pound, but I figure the amount of self-massaging capabilities it has outweighs the weight, so I'm going to be taking that with me. I also have an exercise band, which people are like, what the heck are you doing over here? I have kind of weak glutes, so it's usually good before I hike and run to do some exercises with this to help activate them. And they're easily the most effective thing, so this weighs about an ounce, and I'm going to be using that. Next, I have a golf ball. I've heard that your feet hurt really bad. Compliments of Cole Dill here. This golf ball, just to roll out your arches and feet and stuff. I also have some Mobility Wad or Rogue Fitness Voodoo Floss, also for like self-massaging and rolling out and that sort of thing. So look it up. The stuff works really well. Again, maybe unnecessary, but I really like it. I have had some patellar tendonitis in the past, so probably going to be bringing a little pre-wrap for just as a preemptive measure in case my knee starts hurting. There, might bring a jumper's knee strap as well. It depends on what I can find. I have some Black Diamond titanium trekking poles. They are like 3/4 of a pound. Like them, really good, bright height, so can't complain there. Good old Petzl Takina headlamp. Works really well, it's really bright. I will not shine the light for you. So it's pretty good there. You just got to be able to see at night. It's very important. Next, we decided to go with a PLB, or personal locator beacon, by Rescue Link, as opposed to, or Rescue Link by ACR, as opposed to a GPS tracker. The trail is pretty well marked, so we don't necessarily need a GPS tracker, but need something in case crap hits the fan to be able to be found. So look them up if you want to use one, kind of like an insurance policy for when you're going. Also have a bug net. I wish I could tell you the brand, but I forgot. So just a pretty standard bug net. Used them when we were doing a couple pre-rec trips. We're probably going to use it a ton in Maine. Helps keep the bugs away. Can't complain with that. Next, deck of cards. Gotta love playing some cribbage. Very important. Journal, pen, rosary for being able to document it and pray and stuff. Also very important to take that into the trip. Next, I have my charging cord for my GPS watch, TomTom Spark 3. Pair of headphones and the charging cord. We're getting some smaller iPhone cords, but each of us have an iPhone. It's got a double block for that, so we can charge everything. We also have one of the charging blocks we're taking with us. It's not listed here because we haven't gotten it yet, but we have one of those on the way, I believe, like an Anchor 10K one for that. Next, we have some camping soap to keep things clean and wash yourself as well. Some anti-itch cream, a little sponge to clean stuff off, nail clippers, light Swiss-Army knife, some wipes because I'm going to be disgusting by the time we're done hiking all the time. So those are just some cleaning stuff. I'll show you our med kit in a little bit. Pooper scooper. You gotta poop in the woods. You gotta be able to scoop out a place to poop. So go for that. Next, I am not bringing 2 pairs of sunglasses, but still I'm going to decide. These are a pair of Rider ones that I bought off of REI. They're pretty good. No complaints. Then the next one is a pair of actually free ones that I got from 4 Eyes by Grand Vision for some random thing they were having. These are cooler. They're a little less comfortable, so let's see which ones I end up actually bringing. Next, I have a ULA rain kilt. I can't deal with rain pants. I hate hiking in pants. So it's literally like a giant skirt that keeps the rain off of you. Super effective. Very much enjoy it. For shorts, which hopefully I'll be using almost all the time, are a pair of Patagonia 9 Trails shorts. Like them, they have a liner built into them, a nice spandex liner. Super comfortable. I have a couple pockets. They will be getting well used and by the time we're done hiking. For a shirt, I have Asoterics, Arcteryx, however you pronounce that. Short sleeve shirt that I found well recommended. Lightweight, feels pretty good, breathable. So I'll be using that when I can use a short sleeve shirt. Have a Columbia Silver Ridge long sleeve hiking shirt for when it's cold out and or when it's buggy, just more likely. Really comfortable, very breathable for someone who sweats a lot. Definitely enjoy that. Next, I don't actually have any pants. I'm bringing 2 pairs of tights from running that I have for a while. So these are just some 2XU compression tights that I'll either be using at night or to hike in if I need to be hiking pants. Comfortable, already had them. Better than pants, boot pants. So that's what I'm going to be using. I have a Marmot Precip rain jacket, kind of the standard run-of-the-mill rain jacket. Keeps me nice and dry when it's raining, so we'll go for that. Next, I have a pair of Smartwell socks, darn tough socks. Rotate between those 2 while we're hiking. A pair of wigwam socks for camp so that my feet can stay nice and dry and warm. Some random East Bay branded running gloves I've had for like 17 years for lightweight gloves to bring. And REI down vest, kind of their classic down vest, maybe 9 ounces, lightweight. Pretty inexpensive, keeps me warm, can't complain there. And then I'm either going to be bringing a pair of Asics running shorts, because those have a liner, as my backup pair of shorts / underwear, or a pair of Under Armour underwear. Haven't decided yet, but I'll bring one of those for a backup pair. Next, have Sea to Summit stuff sack for my sleeping bag. That's some stuff for our tent, which I'll go over in a sec. Dry bag for the tent. REI stuff sack for the clothes, and then an sack. We have 2 of them for our bear bags. These things are rocking. So much better than carrying a bear canister, and keeps all the critters away. So we have 2 of those for our food. Over here is just a pile of stuff to be mailed to us if it's cold outside. I have like a thicker pair of tights, Mountain Harbor hat, spider down jackets that's really freaking warm, but also really heavy. Some extra first aid supplies. I got some sandals, some other stuff over there. I have a Thermarest Neolite sleeping pad. I don't really like it for all the rage. I just can't stand like rolling around and the weight shifting, so I will keep it till the end in case I need it sent to me, but that's what's over there. Our tent is an MSR Freelight 3, weighs about 3.5 pounds. 3-person tent, super roomy, awesome and light. So we got that going for us. We put it up in the rain yesterday and it worked pretty well, so got that going for us. Bring some duct tape with us, not the whole roll, but just some as we're going. Water filtration, we have a Platypus gravity filter system. A little heavy, but filters a poop load of water really quickly, so definitely enjoy that. We have our med kit. We went to a Knowles Wilderness First Aid course, and a lot of this is their suggested stuff, so I won't go into detail with this, but some pre-wrap, some of this stuff, iodine drops, gloves, pills, tincture of benzoin, miscellaneous blister and wound care stuff, so definitely recommend one of those courses. Rope, tying the bear bag, standard paracord. Lock for locking up our stuff if we ever need to in like hostel or whatever. And then we have a, I think Sea to Summit, just cooking set that we got. Again, probably a little heavier than we need, but we have a really big pot. It's gonna have all the stuff we need. So we have a pot, smaller bowl, both collapsible that came with, so we'll each eat out of one of these. This isn't the lighter we're gonna bring because can't fly with lighters, but got a lighter, 2 titanium spoons, and then a little Max Light stove. It works pretty well. So I think that's most of our communal gear. Allison has a Aura 50 AG. The rest of her stuff is in the pack. We're going to soak all our stuff in permethrin before we leave. She's got some Solomon shoes. And I believe that is all the gear that we're taking and living with for the next 5 or 6 months. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit us up if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and enjoy following along with us and whatever hiking gear to do. Thanks.